Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
Oh, it's been another 3 years then. We've been in this city, what, 9 years now? No, 7.
You fear us.
7 years.
Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumas. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return
Really?
to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
I can't think for myself, lady.
I don't need anyone speaking for me, Knight
Oh,
Commander.
their hands, their heads
That's
start
so.
to move very
I
quickly.
think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Uh-huh. Okay. I do feel like Meredith should not be in charge. There should be a Viscount, and she is not the Viscount. So Orsino is right about that.
You've gone too far, Meredith.
You need to be taken out of
Face
the
the truth,
control.
Knight Commander. You are done.
You're trying to seize
That is
all
for
that
me to
power.
decide. No one else.
That is not true. Stand the fuck down.
My.
Oh.
Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think
Yeah, this
is
wasn't a
truly
good idea.
wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
He's probably frustrated though.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Oh! And she just demeans you. Like a good girl. Like a good girl. You
have
are
my thanks for
my
stepping in,
favourite lady.
If you had not,
Can't you do something about them? Can't you sort of like force Meredith to like take a seat back to, you know, vote in the new Viscount? How does it work exactly?
you're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle? Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities.
I do, you're amazing.
Gentle
I'm a
people
little
of
bit in love with
Kirkwall,
you.
Return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
But I wish it could be.
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
King of the Hill. Mantle of the... Oh, it disappeared. Okay. Satureth. The Kunari people... The Kunari are a people of metaphors, and for them, words have many meanings. Satureth, the name given by the Arishok to this axe, means that which upholds. It is a word for foundation, defender, and enforcer all at once. Okay. The Mantle of Champion. Champion, an honour unique to the Free Marchers. Other terms of reverence suffer the stains of their holders. the lingering baggage of office and entitlement. But champion is not an appointment that can be sought, it cannot be owned or willed, and the process by which it is bestowed is not argued through policy or guile. It is earned with blood and sweat and leadership in times of great turmoil. Always worthy as their deeds are of true importance, a champion is greeted not by debate, but by nods of reverence. The title was most recently granted in Tanterville 882 blessed on the resolution of the bloody expansion of Navarra. Their king, emboldened by the taking of Perendale and the quick yielding of Hasmal, thought the remainder of the free marchers an easy claim. He who became the champion, Cadarval of Ravane, did what Alay had not. He stopped a nation in its tracks. There was blood and barter, but Tantervale is still free against all odds. There is the contradiction of the honour. Champion is not itself a sign of approval. He or she can be respected or feared, their coming dreaded as much as desired. All that is common is that they have an effect, and lives are changed. Kirkwall now adds to the history of that title a thirst for the city. On this 934 dragon, the Kunari are repelled by means respected or reviled, and it remains to be seen what follows for this Alexis Hawke, the champion of Kirkwall. Nice. Arcane Defender. Hell yeah. So what have we got here? The Last Straw. First Enchanter Orsino is openly challenging Knight Commander Meredith's reign. I know I said rage there. The situation is growing more violent. There is a letter waiting for the Knight Commander that may offer more. Ooh, we got some more people as well. We've got to visit Meryl at her home in the alienage. She doesn't live there anymore. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub. We need to visit Anders in his clinic. Catch up with Aveline at the barracks. Speak to Fenris in his Hightown mansion. Isabella has resurfaced after years. Speak to her in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub, where she's been seen drinking. And speak to Meryl in your Hightown mansion. Oh, we've got two Meryls there, huh? And Sebastian has something he would like to discuss with you at the Chantry. And we also need to visit Gamlin. And who needs rescuing? I'm sorry. Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear these low-born scum will take her maidenhood. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. Reginald, Thaddeus, Sphincter. Right, I think I should just ignore that name and start helping my companions. Let's go see what they've been up to in the past couple of years. I mean, we will pick up these. Well, why is there a canary here already? Well, we will pick up these quests in this area. Hello, Tarbus.
Many Canari fell in Kirkwall when we departed.
Okay.
I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Canari sword, return it to me.
Okay. Just sell weapons.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
Okay, I'll look for them then.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Fair enough.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Oh, I always like it when they talk to her. Do I?
You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
Did she steal it?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Yeah, Varric is such a mum friend. What is this anyway that we need to do? on the loose. Is it Meryl that we need to say? I'm sure there was 2 Meryl quests. Oh, I've sort of freaked it out a bit there. Hey.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Him? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, it's just the word examine. I was getting a bit worried. I'm like, what is that? Hey, guys. Is he in the bedroom? How are you doing, Orana?
I hope all is well, mistress.
Everything's great. Let me go deal with this first, Meryl. What's wrong, love? What's the matter?
Easy, boy. What is it?
Something in the wardrobe?
All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
Happy bark. Wiggling tail.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
Why should I let you go?
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
For God's sake, just piss
Be
off.
gone. And don't do it again.
Thank you, champion, for sparing my miserable life. From here on, I swear.
Oh, he's peeing on him!
Alright then. Bye.
Quest complete. Beware of dog. Daffodil found a man in the closet but was held back from attacking the man. Yeah, my baby doesn't need to attack people. Okay, let me go tell Meryl about what just happened. Meryl, you won't believe what just happened.
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Oh, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Visiting friends?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage? No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit.
Okay, that's
all.
fine.
I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
Right. Well, yeah, why don't you just bring your stuff here?
If you'd just move in all your stuff, you wouldn't have to keep going there. It's better if some things stay away from this house. Back before dark, I promise.
Okay, okay. I kind of agree. I kind of don't want that mirror in my house. But I don't think, what's her face? Hawk would care about that. She doesn't know, like, truly.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Oh, I thought that was a way to open a door, but it's not. That's just Mother's room, and it's just locked forever now. And it's not like we have anybody that would want to move in. We should invite Varric, you know. Why is she still not part of our party? She came back. Oh, that's sad. I need her to come back. Okay. Let's go for 2 tanks. Where would she be? Oh, we've got mail. Let me go see the mail before I go see them. But yeah, Meryl, you're here again. Hello.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
He likes you. He thinks you're pretty. That's not the right thing. But I'll just dump stuff in there. I'll sort it out again. Look how empty it was. See, there is Sir Wesley's shield. I knew I hadn't thrown it away. I'll deal with all that later, you know? Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, we only had the 2 things there. Gloves of the champion. Ooh, how many champion stuff do we have? see if I can get them, you know? Sort them out, that'd be nice. The Sacred Heart, that's what I was looking for earlier. And the Seal of Kirkwall, why do I still have that? I guess I could sort of like start taking over from Meredith. Like undermine her. Undermine her. Undermine, yeah, that's the right word. Okay. Right, the writing desk. So we've got some things. On the loose. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall and the gallows at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Knight Commander Meredith. And who needs rescuing? I've read this one before. That's Orlana by Sphincter. So I'm not going to read it again. And from Ella. Monsieur Hawke, maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you've changed so many lives that you probably can't keep them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Ulrich, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free and I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumours. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Sincerely, Ella. So she's the one that we didn't just rescue from Sir Ulrich, we also rescued her from Anders and Justice. Or Justice, I guess. A letter from Tevinter. Dear Hawke, or is it now Champion Hawke? The story of how you handled the Arishok is very popular here. There are few things that Tevinters love more than a tale of Qunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that, in time, I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fenriel. A letter in a fancy envelope. Messere, interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithes on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Salma and Grease can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. A letter from Orsino. Okay, champion, you deserve your new title, despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know what would have happened had you not been there to face the Qunari. I'm sure you've received no shortage of accolades from the powers that be in the city, but for what it's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of Magi too. Use it well. Regards, First Enchanter Orsino. I like the guy, but I am sus of any person that has the name O that comes from the Circle. Because that guy had a letter from O. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. I don't know who else there is, but it might be you. Okay, from Sister Ariel. To the Champion of Kirkwall. You've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what that Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry of Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I've taken my vows next month. They've given me the chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. Lord Harriman, I don't remember this one. That's sad that I don't remember. Oh, who's a good pup? You're a good pup. Let's, like I said, we will go get these guys. And we're gonna go straight to the Hanged Man to talk to Varric and hopefully Isabella. Why is she not part of my party still? Oh. I need a couple of drinks first.
Feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling. Shh. Whoever was telling
You can't give away the secrets, okay? Please drink, please drink, drink, drink. Give me the drink. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Lovely, thank you. Okay. I want my friends to shut up, so that should be okay.
How have you been?
Isabella, why aren't you part of my
You don't
family?
have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
Alright, so why are you avoiding me then?
I'm tired of not being able to find you when I need you.
You don't need me. You're the champion of Kirkwall. Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari.
I'm glad you came back.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari.
I mean, I guess.
You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact
She's
is,
here, she can hear
you
you.
and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
You're my friend, Isabella.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into.
Yeah, you want to
Tell
get
you
into
what,
some more?
I'll be here if you need me.
Yes! Thank God. Let me go to the codex. Okay, so Isabella, the last 3 years. Isabella's return during the Kunari crisis was surprising, most of all to Isabella herself. She blamed Alexis for inspiring her to such foolishness and seemed to regret exposing herself to danger. After the Arishok was killed, Isabella was seen in deep conversation with Alexis. The exchange ended as Isabella walked off saying, "You're reading too much into it." That was the last anyone in Kirkwall saw of her for some time. Many believed that she had left the Free Marches for good. Then, as abruptly as she departed, Isabella appeared one day in her usual spot in the Hanged Man, drinking as though she had never been gone. Let me just get... Oh, Alistair! A hero of the 5th recent Blight. Alistair is credited alongside the hero of Ferelden with slaying the Archdemon. Rumour has it that he's the heir to the Ferelden throne, but that he turned it down in deference to Queen Nora, daughter to the traitorous Turnlogane. Why is it daughter to the traitorous Turnlogane and not wife of the former king? Knight Commander Meredith. Oh, and there's Meryl as well. Did I not check up on what Meryl did after the Deep Rose? I guess I didn't. So what has Meryl been up to? If you hadn't come to Sundermount that day, I can't imagine where I'd be now. Meryl moved into Alexis's mansion in Hightown, and not as a servant, much to the horror of the neighbours. She further scandalised the neighbourhood by wandering around with no shoes on, picking the flowers out of other people's gardens, and cooing cheerfully at their attack dogs. Several angry letters were sent to the champion and the seneschal, but the situation remains unchanged. She continues to return to her ramshackle house in the alienage, spending a great deal of time working on her mirror. I love that. I love how angry we got the neighbours. I bet they can't even hear us going at it at night, but they're still pissed off.
You are more naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path.
Oh dear.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
Do you ever feel like you're...
Okay, stop saying that you feel like you're part of a story, my man. Hey Varric, how have you been this past 3 years?
If
Oh,
you think
Anders.
that was bad,
I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Oh. That was a bit cold.
Mark, what can I do for you?
Ah. What was Anders doing here? No. Why don't you buy me a drink and I'll tell you?
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis.
Very likely.
Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Okay. The storm and what came before it. What's Varric been up to? There's power in stories, that's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last, might as well be mine. Varric saw Bartram settled into a sanatorium just outside of Kirkwall, run by the Chantry. He then took up the mantle of House Tethras officially. However, according to the updated official Kirkwall and Merchant Guild documentation, the family businesses are run by non-existent uncles, aunts, cousins, and household pets. Oh dear. He's not done much this past 3 years then, has he? It's just all of his family and stuff. We're gonna leave. I heard my name.
Killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bones. And I hear she uses the Arashot's skull as a graveyard.
Varric, what the fuck have you been telling people? They trust you because you're my friends. Oh. I mean, I've killed quite a few of them, you know. Let's go to Lowtown area. We'll visit Gamlen, even though he's not my companion. I just want to see if there's any quests here that I can pick up. Is there anything? Ooh, there's nothing. That's weird.
Poor Anders.
You pity him. He's dangerous to himself and everyone around him.
I think he's broken the thing he wanted to save.
You pity him because he's you.
Breaking the things you love most isn't restricted to mages, Fenris.
Sadly true.
Oh, Aveline, could you get involved with this fighting, please? Oh, is there another gang stuff as well? I should probably do the gang stuff as well. How is Gamlen been these past couple of years? I hope he's been okay. A crumpled note, huh? Hey, Gamlen.
So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra.
I feel like some of Leandra rubbed off on me too.
An amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
Thank you. I'm sorry she's not here.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but we're the only family we've both got left.
Oh God, we are.
I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
I kind of even want him to join our house. Come back to the house, Gamlen. I feel very alone, okay? Gamlen, I found the gem of Karashek. If you want it, come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone.
What is that?
There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
What is that? I don't want to look at that. I want to look at this. No, not that one either. Is it secondary? Gamlen's greatest treasure. What is that?
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek.
What is
What's
it?
that?
You want it? I can get you it.
Never mind.
Yeah, can I help?
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Mara?
Who's Mara?
She's none of your
Girlfriend?
concern. That's who she is.
Fiance? Wife?
Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and
Okay.
stay out of my damn business?
We're not going to listen to him. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. We'll do that, you know.
Evelyn, you look after Hawk, won't you?
Of course I will. What kind of a question is that?
And sometimes Isabella gets into awful trouble. You'll watch out for her too.
Meryl, what brought this on?
Anything could happen. You'll protect them though. It's what you do.
There's nothing to worry about, Meryl.
I don't like the sound of that, Meryl. We need to have a talk. Is there... I think there was a conversation we can have at her house as well, right? Let's have a look.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawk even know you're here?
She does
I
now.
don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
I mean, she has been walking around Lowtown with me.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
Worried about worrying me? Is something the matter?
What brought you back down here? I'm still trying to make it work. The mirror, I mean. I'm so close. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Well, why don't you visit them?
Nothing is stopping you from going to see them. I made my choice. I left.
I know, but...
I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Okay. It's definitely improved a bit. Looks very nice. I still don't like it. I'm kind of glad that you're keeping the house. Although I don't like how the house is actually empty for quite a bit. What's that? Is that your bed or something? Okay. Ignore me. Okay, there was nothing in Lowtown. Who else do I want to go see? Oh yeah, we're going to go see... What's his face? But we'll go see Fenris first. I always forget about Sebastian. Makes me feel bad, but I do. Oh, you're right here.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Okay.
Venhedis, first of us.
Problem?
Maybe it's just me, but I'd swear you're upset.
It's my sister.
Trying to calm
I
him
didn't
down a
tell
little
you,
bit.
but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Where did you find her?
She was in Corinus after all.
My sister left Magister Araman's service, and I found her in Minrathus. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Okay, and you think it's a trap?
You're worried Daenerys knows.
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Yeah, definitely. If you want me there, I'll be there.
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
No problem. Definitely. alone. Go to Lowtown's Hangman Pub with Fenris to meet his sister during the day. But we'll talk to everybody else before we do that. I need to talk to Aveline. And I need to talk to... Why is there a new dead body there? And there. And there. Have you killed new people, Fenris? And I need to talk to Sebastian. And I need to talk to Anders. So let's go to the Chantry first. Oh yeah, we need to go to Darktown for that anyway, so... Perfect. Mwah. We'll figure out what Gamlen's greatest treasure is.
Yes? Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
Donald.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawk. That's important too.
The champion herself. I hear she isn't married yet either. Maybe there's still hope for Jatia.
I like how people...
May the maker's gaze
I keep walking past people and they're just like talking to me, talking about me. We're going down up the wrong steps. Let's go around there. Ooh, cool music. Doesn't feel appropriate for the Chantry though. Hey, Althena. I like Althena.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Thank you.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Not more mage debates. Is that your stance, then?
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace.
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid.
That is more apparent every day.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary...
Well, no. After the Canary, there was a power vacuum. And everybody wants to grab them.
Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
Why not? Yeah, ask your question first.
I agree to nothing until I know what it is.
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her
okay, yeah, I can do that.
Won't be required.
Of course.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as...
Anybody that stands in the way.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Okay. Well, who's the agent, then?
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale.
Sister Nightingale.
She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Do I know that name? And what do you want us to
what
say?
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
Okay, then let's go.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Okay. Let's take Meryl. I love you, but you probably shouldn't be with us. We'll take Varric because he's very charming and he lives in Kirkwall. He doesn't really want to see it destroyed. And I guess we'll take Sebastian as well. Oh wait, are we not going? I thought we were going over there straight away. What the fuck? Okay. Sebastian, the last 3 years. After his confrontation with the Desire Demon Allure, Sebastian had a crisis of faith over breaking his priestly vows to pursue his worldly power in Starkhaven. He questioned his own motives, worrying that he wanted to retake Starkhaven for his own personal power, not because it was the right thing to do. Trusting Starkhaven's fate to the Maker, he returned to the Chantry but was turned away by Grand Cleric Althena, who believed he had not yet committed fully to either course. Though he has not renewed his vows or returned to his duties as a brother, Sebastian proved a faithful servant to the Grand Cleric over the last 3 years. As Kirkwall grows ever more turbulent, the Grand Cleric relies on Sebastian to be her eyes and ears in the often dangerous secular world. Whether he will again devote himself to the Chantry or return to Starkhaven is still anyone's guess, though Sebastian was heard saying that he will not leave Kirkwall as long as both the Champion and the Grand Cleric need him. Oh, that's nice of you. But you can go if you want to. How did you get plus 25? You just like zoomed up there. And I guess he's coming with us now because I assumed that that meant something different than what it did. We're going to go to the Viscount's Keep to talk to Aveline, and then let's head to Anders. See what he has to say. What the honey has to say, huh?
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years
Sorry,
later,
dude.
still at Hawk's side.
Dabbling. I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
I think you also like Kirkwall.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Good. How have you
Guardsmen,
been?
Duties for the week will be
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
no.
Oh, your men and women know what you want and what you do. That's so sweet.
Donick is a good man.
A great man.
I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Uh-huh. The guards look well trained.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Ah. You've settled in now, 6 years later?
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Ah, and how was the honeymoon then?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Are they married then?
Hot in here.
Anything else?
Anything going on?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Okay. Then I'll see you later then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Quest completed, champions and captains. So let's have a look how Aveline's last 3 years went. Thanks to the champions' actions, Aveline and Donick Hender were married a year ago in a simple ceremony on the Hawk estate. They honeymooned in Orlais, the only time that Aveline has visited the country of her namesake. The pair has since settled into a happy marriage, although she remains his captain and he her guardsman. Aveline now strictly divides her personal and private life. She is no less driven to keep her guardsmen safe, but Donick provides another perspective, and she has now given her guard the authority they need to truly serve Kirkwall. As a force for law and order, the Guard has never been more respected. This brings its own challenges, however, as some among the Templars will prefer the Guard to be under their direct command. Oh, I didn't even look at Fenris. I'm sorry, Fenris. That's so sweet. Aveline's just a rising star. She's just getting better and better and better. And, you know, if she needs help against the Templars, I will be there. Okay, Fenris. 3 years ago, after confronting Hadriana, Fenris learned of his long-lost sister. He has spoken little of it, though it clearly still preys on his mind. He has not left Kirkwall to pursue the matter, remaining in Daenerys' mansion, even though it is a common knowledge in Hightown that a friend of the champion lives within. Fenris finds his high profile in the city both intriguing and alarming. Over the last year he has spoken more than once of leaving Kirkwall for good. If not for the debt he owes to Alexis, he would likely have already moved on. Oh, sweetie, if you want to leave, you can leave. I don't want you to be held back because of me. If you're worried, go. Ah.
Hello again, champion.
Hello again. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's go to Darktown now. And, yeah, okay, Darktown. Just seeing what else was there. I'm like, so many choices. I need to go to the gallows as well, pick up the herbologist task before I have to leave the area. Do we have a quest to pick up? Who knows? That's Gamlen's thing, isn't it? I don't even know. I can never remember where his bloody clinic is.
Sick as sin. I outlived the Viscount.
Okay, creepy dude that talks when it's, you know, not even. Oh, I love using that ability. It's always nice. Let's get that assassin. Come on, move. Was one of your calls your name? Dude, you're so sad. Okay, so let's go up here.
I've heard rumors about Starkhaven, you know. They say you eat the dead up there and murder strangers in the street.
Why do I suspect that when you say you've heard rumors, you mean you've invented some?
6 of one, half dozen of another.
Cute. Ooh, there's rubble here. A pouch of pebbles. Very nice. Hey, you're not using anything in this crate, are you? A Kunari sword. Why have you got a Kunari sword? Anders. Anders.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
Dude, shut the fuck
That
up.
is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
Aveline is a good person.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see.
Uh-huh.
I just can't be too careful. Now that the night comes.
I know, yeah, we need to get her out of that thing, yeah. Has she come after you?
Are you in trouble?
Not personally, but I grow less hopeful each day. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood
That's
magic
not
as their
good.
only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
Right, okay. We will stop her. I don't... Yeah, we will stop her.
If I have any influence here at all, Meredith will not be nice.
Not necessarily. I don't think you can actually take Knight Commander off her.
How can people be so
But
blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But
2
it makes no
mages?
difference.
Oh, Win.
The Chantry
Win,
set us on
yeah.
this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Imagine if it was like you were a mage and it was like 3 mages. That's like most of the thing, isn't it? Oh no, Codex. Damn it, I missed it. Let's go talk to Anders. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think we can stop Meredith becoming Knight Commander because we're not part of the Chantry, we're not part of the Circle. I feel like we can try and stop her from being Viscount. We can try and force a vote or for somebody to come up. You know, I'm champion. I can be like, you know what? Fuck you. We need an actual impartial visitor. Impartial Viscount. Anyway, Anders, the last 3 years. After his attack on Ella, Anders lost interest in the cause of Mage Revolution. Convinced he was no better than an abomination, Anders was determined to gain mastery over the spirit inside him, or die trying. It is increasingly apparent that he is losing this struggle, thrown to wild mood swings, deep between... for God's sake. Prone to wild mood swings between deep melancholy and manic determination, Anders has again taken up the mantle of Mage Freedom, though it is unclear whether the decision came from Anders or Justice. We need to do something about that, really, we do. It's not safe. Just open the door, stop twirling your daggers. You alright, dude? He seems alright. So we've got that bit, so let's get round the piece of rock that I could step over.
Breaks of it tomorrow, maybe.
Feel like I should have been able to, but never mind. I see you guys. Who are you guys? Slavers, lovely.
I'll deal with this.
Let's go follow him. Let me mark a death him. Nope, mark a death. And assassinate. Followed by that one. There we go. I won't get full of myself. Mwah, beautiful. Beautiful. And beautiful. Death root. Don't mind if I do.
Alone in the dark. And that's how we...
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
Okay. I'm just seeing if there was anything here. It doesn't look like there is. But yeah, it's reminding me that I need to do the gang warfare thing at night. But once again, I'll do that on my own time, and then we can face the bosses together. Hey guys.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Karoshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
Okay. So, who are you now?
I think you have mistaken me for someone else. I don't know you.
You don't got to know me. You just got to listen. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Karoshek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
You can read?
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Well, you obviously didn't read it right, because didn't that note say that they had the gem? Metal. Oh, sweetie. Go on. Go on. Okay, so what does Meckel have to say? The Wallop Markets.
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
Gamlen, this gem is very pretty. I can understand your obsession with it. Remember the game Wallop? Find the place your Wallop mallet came from. Your answers are there. What the fuck is a Wallop Market? So we have to go talk to him then? Okay. Let me just have a quick look. Sebastian would like to speak privately in the chantry. Okay. We're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to see what this has... Well, maybe. We'll see. See how I feel. What's up the mountain then? Why do we have a thingy? Oh, who needs rescuing? Right. Faith. I need... What did I need? I need the Chantry. That's what I needed. I will go talk to Sebastian now. Maybe we can leave him behind. Oh, we've got another one, huh? Justice. Speak to Anders in his clinic in the Undercity.
The Starkhaven called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Kalen.
You've been reading.
It's a good tale. I'm inspired by the Warden Alistair, but I doubt that's how you see me. I don't intend to let anyone die restoring me to my place, Aveline. The risks are mine, and that will have to satisfy.
Okay.
It was well said. I give you that. We'll see.
I also agree. You are no Alistair. Why can't I talk to you?
Doesn't just being here bring peace to your soul?
Not really. I keep going up these fucking stairs. Oi, let's go up here. You ready to talk now, Alistair?
I shudder to think of the Divine sending Templars
What?
against the
Why are
free
you
marches
asking
of
me
an
to
enemy
talk to
state.
you at the Chantry? Speak privately in the Chantry, but you're not talking to me. If I kick you out of the party, will you want to talk to me then? Nice to meet you. Go away, please. Fenris, come back. You want to talk now? Dude?
I shudder to think of the Divine sending Templars against the free
That's
marches of an
frustrating.
enemy
Very
state.
frustrating. Already we've got another quest that's gonna just not be completed. He doesn't want to talk to us. What a shame. I guess we'll just leave him in the Chantry to be alone forever now. Where did I want to go? I wanted to talk to Gamlen, right? Right headed. So, what's that? Gamlen's house? Oh yeah, Hangman is for Fenris, which we do.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever
Me?
decide to
Oh.
get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you.
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Let me just sell my junk. You got anything good? No. What trinkets have you got, my man, my lady? A rune of frost? I'll take some health potions though. Why am I at 13 health? Where the fuck's all my health gone? Oh, I must have spent quite a lot fighting the Arishok. Canary sword, thank you. Okay, so let me just... Was there another one up here? I don't think there was there? No, so let's continue on. Around here and up here. We are going to ignore Fenris's at the moment. We're going to continue with Gamlen. See what he actually... what this is all about. Nope, definitely nothing there. Okay. How the frick did I get here? I should have gone the other way. Gosh. That's annoying. Never mind. You made it there eventually to the old city slums. Gamlen! Gamlen! Hey.
What do you want now?
Okay. So, we need to talk.
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallet mallet.
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Aww. Okay. The wallet mallet. Gamlen's greatest treasure. Examine the Vidanel, the tree of the people, and the elven alienage. What's that got to do with anything?
5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
Oh, I love how they've got like their own friendships and stuff. Like obviously, you know.
That mallet was made from is here in the alienage.
No, he didn't use the tree, did he? Oh, I'm so glad Meryl's not here. She's gonna be pissed.
Champion? It's Leah. Do you remember me? You saved me from that
Oh,
when I was a kid.
I do.
Sorry, Captain. I don't mean to.
Not at all. Go on.
I wanted to say thank you. I wasn't thinking straight the day you saved me. That monster deserved what he got. Captain?
Dismissed. She joined the Guard a few months back. She's got a good understanding of what we're up against.
That's so nice. I thought for a moment that when she was like captain and she looked startled, I thought that meant that she was scared of the guards. But she's one of the guards, Leah. Oh, it's nice seeing people that you've met before, like, change and stuff. So that's why I do like how time does pass. So you can like see how people change. It's too bad the city doesn't change too much. I feel like it should, especially after between this act and the previous act, with there being a fight.
Well, we found the tree the Wallop Mallet's made from. Now what?
Wallop Mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Okay. Did I say you can talk to me? Who gave this to you?
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about Wallop Mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
A warehouse now. We're being played with.
We are a little bit. I thought this was going to be a quick thing, but it looks like we're going to go all over the goddamn city. Let's have a look. Bill of lading. A note is scored on the back of the bill. Bill of lading, Smetty's Fish Guttery, Crate 1023. Gamlin, I'm sure you're losing patience by now, but what is one small trip to the warehouse district after waiting 20 years to get your hand on this gem? Find the crate noted on this bill. Enjoy your search. That's rude. Your search, okay. So where do we need to go now then? Ah, why didn't you let me go? Okay, to the docks at night. Alright, so you might see me fighting some gang members in this episode anyway. Unless we decide to stop soon. But no, we'll go to this next place and hope that it's the last place. If not, somebody's definitely getting a punch to the face. That's a hanged man. We'll get Gamlen's greatest treasure eventually, I swear to you. I swear. Okay. So it's night. We've got some people here. Who are we fighting here? Slave hunters, huh?
Get back! Go down!
Oh, Fenris. It's nice doing this with two tanks, I've got to admit. They're both pretty badass, so... And that dude's just having the time of his life. You got them? Looks like it. Oh, if they blocked this off, that sucks. I'd want to see what they do with the place. But it looks like you can't go there anymore. What a shame. I'm going to head this way first. just to see if there's anybody else who wants to fight. I got some boots. Guys, you run straight into me. That's rude. There's some people down there. Yep, they are also here to fight. Let's get these slave hunters. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Go, 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 go. Stab and slash, come on, dude. Okay. Right. Let us check that little corner and then head to where Gamlen's thing is. I don't think there's anybody else around here. There's a barrel though. This is the barrel with all the gold in, I'm guessing. Oh, a raven feather. Perfect. Just perfect. Yeah, there's something else over here, so let's run over there. I wonder what this gem is. Do you think it's real? Do you think this guy actually has a gem? Or do you think it's just somebody else trying to get back at Gamlen? I feel like it's somebody else trying to get back at Gamlen. You know, Gamlen. What the fuck? Who made that? Is that supposed to be me? Or is that supposed to be somebody else? God, that's nasty. I didn't chop his head off. Torn trousers. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Not a wise place to linger.
No, not a nice place at all. You've brought these guys upon us though. Come on, get him, get him, get him! You sort of jumped down there really weird. I've also realised we don't have a mage with us, but we're doing fine. I guess we don't really need like one mage, one tank, one thingy with us. Especially because we're just on normal, I assume.
That should do it.
Yep. Another Kunari sword. How many swords do we need to get? I think we've got 3 now. Does it say? Find the missing Kunari blades and return them to Tarbus in Hightown. It does not say. Let's say maybe 10? Maybe 5? Between 5 and 10. I'll need to look in that disused passage as well. So let's go to the smith's, whatever it was. Hello? Anybody here?
Fish and more fish. Blah. Let's look for those crates.
Oh, my poor Fenris. He doesn't like fish. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Oh, I'll take that. I'm a thief, you know. Never really broke out of that. What was it? 1023, that's it, right? Yeah.
Something seems off. It's a trap!
No shit. I mean, I'm so surprised. He probably knew it was a trap as well. Why didn't he come to it? They did. We did. Come on, dude. Get up. And you as well. Okay, we need to be careful. I don't actually have healing abilities. Let's help Aveline over here. She's got a few people here. I mean, she's doing fine. She's doing beautifully. But we'll give her a bit of a help. So let's get the shipments. And this shipment. And hello, mercenary archer. Can we go this way? What's found here? Anything? Oh, there's a shipment here. We're not going to be in trouble. It's going to be all these dead people that are in trouble. Plus, you know, I'm the champion. They can't arrest me. Well, they shouldn't want to anyway. There's a ring. Another shipment. Torn trousers. What kind of shipment is that? Oh, but okay, let's look at what this mercenary commander has. He's got a note, I'm guessing. A note for Gamlen.
I'm surprised they sent so many men just to capture someone like Gamlen.
It's time to end this charade.
Okay. Bring Gamlen to the caverns where we first met. If he's not alive, you won't get a single copper. Okay. Then we better do that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching me play, consider subscribing using the button to the right. And if you want to watch more, click one of the videos to the left. See you in the next episode. Bye.